Transcription number 157. 400 words dictation. Be ready. 5 seconds. Start. Mr. Speaker, Sir, while considering the various aspects of the welfare ministry, it is essential to find out the ways and means to implement all those welfare programs that could lead us towards the establishment of welfare society. For the past many years, representatives of people, especially those belonging to the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, have been repeatedly demanding the setting up of a separate ministry under a minister to look after welfare matters. The previous government had set up the welfare ministry in September 1985 and thus fulfilled a long-standing demand. Earlier, this department was attached either to the Home Ministry or to the Education Ministry in the name of Department of Social Welfare. Hence, it was not possible to pay due attention to it. Therefore, the then Prime Minister Shri Rajiv Gandhi pondered over this matter seriously and took a historic decision on it, and thus the Ministry of Welfare was created, and this ministry started working independently. Several departments attached to the Home Ministry, including the Department of Harijan Welfare and other departments looking after the welfare of minorities, disabled people, and other weaker sections of the society, were detached from the Home Ministry and put under the Ministry of Welfare. Apart from this, steps were also taken for the fulfillment of several commitments made by the government, as also of those tasks which the government was supposed to do under the directive principles incorporated in our Constitution and which were left unattended to even after 48 years of independence. Although our Constitution calls upon the government to take steps so as to make the weaker sections and the disabled self-reliant so that they do not become a burden on the society. It is regrettable that we have not been able to formulate any national policy in this regard. A national policy for children was announced, but appropriate steps were not taken in the right direction for the implementation of that policy. The work was taken up, but much remains to be done in this direction because our country has not been able to progress as much as it should have. For this purpose, it is necessary to have adequate resources. Today, the situation is that due to non-availability of resources, we are not able to allocate as much money as we would have liked